All right, let's talk about some qualifying in the Gen 4 at Auto Club, one of my favorite tracks and one that I will always miss. I attended pretty much every race at this track from 98 to like 2005, and then I went a couple of other years sprinkled in there as well. I think I moved away from California in 2017, so around 2015, 2016, I know I went to that race. It is a shame. It's a lap 2 here. I can never make lap 1 as quick. The tires just aren't up to heat. Um, but I know I don't want to go too darn hard on the first lap because you can definitely get the tires overworked. So I'm always a person. I always put my eggs in one lap. Sorry, I put all my eggs in one basket. Whatever lap is fastest. So I run this one very easy on lap 1. It's a throwaway lap essentially. Just hard enough to get heat in the tires, but it's obviously would never be a good qualifying run. This is like slower than race pace. Okay, so here comes the run-up. We're going to, of course, run the top in 3 and 4 for the run-up. We're going to really be on the right rear here, so just be careful. It's like you're just balancing the car, working the wheel left and right. Love the feeling. 198 at the line's best I can do. Going to be braking at the 2 marker up here. Again, we're really on the right rear. Be careful not to get to the wall. Not the best turn, but let's see if we can at least have a decent 3 and 4. Driving in pretty darn deep. Really on the right rear again. Oh. Alright, it's a good lap. Wow. If only we had a good 1 and 2. Damn. It's a 5-5. Optimals, yeah, you could definitely get to the 4s in these conditions. But that wasn't too bad. I think I just maybe overdrove 1 and 2 a little bit. Didn't quite maybe brake hard enough. Something was a little off. Let's see what the conditions are real quick. I forget. 33% on the usage, 80 track temp. Yeah. We can go ahead and look at the far chase for that lap. Why not? Okay, we could show this one. We could show the 1 and 2 for this lap, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys 3 and 4 from the last lap because that 3 and 4 was the best. So let's mishmash a little bit. That way you could see, maybe I did miss that braking marker. So here's the run up for my best lap. That was done off camera when I was just practicing and seeing what's best. Pretty much the same run up. I'm going to get 198 at the line. Yeah. And now I'm sure I brake just before the 2. Let me get in the car. We could see where that braking marker was. So there's the 1. There's the 2. I hate how the inputs go away. So right at the 2 here, yeah. And you can see, okay, I go up to about maybe 33% brake pressure, trail it off. And here, yeah, wheels pretty darn straight. I'm keeping the yaw in the car with just a little bit of left turn. Keep in mind, I'm at 16 to 1. So even when you see, like, it might look like if you're running like a low ratio, you might think this is a lot of wheel. It's really not because I'm at 16 to 1. And I'm just keeping the yaw in the car. Really feeling the rear tires. If they start to slip, I'm going to, correct a bit. But I'm just balancing the car on the right rear here, it feels like. So until you can get off the corner. You can drive it in really deep in qualifying here. It's probably not until like where this white starts here that I start turning in and starting to brake, I'm guessing. Let's go back to the far chase. So I'm still not even on, after the 3, I'm still not even letting off right there. So about this light, really. Again, I'm not one for marks. I'm usually just looking at the turn, but if you like marks, that's a great one, it looks like. And yeah, again, maybe like 25% brake, just trailing off for a little bit. There's not a lot of brakes here for qualifying. And here again, wheel very straight, just keeping the yaw on it. You can see the car. Car's yawing. And we bring it down to the apron. And we're getting a 5.48 with definitely fours possible. Easily possible. I mean, I'm I'm pretty good at qualifying in the Gen 4, but I'm by no means like the fastest. I'm sure in these conditions there are guys that can easily get mid fours, maybe even low fours. But I think this is the line that they're going to use to do it. Now it's just, you know, how good can you get at those inputs and keeping the car under control. I think that's all I have for you guys. Hope to see you guys out there. I hope to perform well here. I did not as great at Michigan as I wanted to, so I'm hoping to improve here. Um, yeah, hope to see you guys out there. Let's get on the front row and have a fun race. I'll see you next time.